Hello, all you shinies out there, and welcome back to another episode of Dandelion Wishes brought to you. At the ending of the last episode, we called the shelter back just to let them know not to come pick up the pets. So we're going to be keeping them now and then just kind of seeing how she takes care of them from here. So if you're ready to see this journey, let's go ahead and hop into the episode. Today is June 2nd. Oh, okay.
선배, 그 동물들 보호소에서 잘 데려갔대요.
Well, actually...
설마 안락사 시킨대요?
No. I didn't send them to the shelter.
안 보냈다고요?
I'm going to look after them for a bit.
예? 혼자 사는데 동물 5마리를 돌본다고요?
Yeah. Only for a while.
선배, 동물 키워본 적은 있어요?
Well, no. I was thinking about borrowing books about rabbits and cats from the school library. Although it's only temporary, I should at least know the basics, like what to feed them and if there's anything special to watch out for. I'll be doing some research.
선배 스케줄 빡빡한데 괜찮겠어요?
That's what I'm worried about. I've never raised animals before, and now I suddenly have 5 of them. So I'm not planning to stay in the club until such late hours anymore.
예?
I've helped out enough for the last 3.5 years, so I'm going to take a break now.
선배가 없으면 부가 안 돌아간다니까요.
You have all the freshmen to help you out, and I'm still... Oh, oops. And I'll still come by. I just won't stay until the evening. Don't worry.
전시회도 이제 금방이라던데.
Well, it's already really difficult because I have to keep my grades up. You know how many assignments we have in the business department?
그래도
The reason I started to draw is because one day I would have to fill out the hobby section of my resume. But it was more fun than I had expected, so I kept going. Anyway, I'm going to leave at 5 every day from now on. I have kids to feed. Yes, you do. You have your little fur babies.
선배 아르바이트 하게요?
I don't know yet. If I have to, I will.
우와, 그렇게까지. 그래도 영어학원은 끊으면 안 됩니다. 저랑 같이 계속 다닐 거죠?
I'll have to see about that.
안 돼요. 영어학원은 다녀야죠. 우리 목표 점수 아직 달성 못했잖아요.
TOEIC. I'm pretty sure there's a way of saying it. I'm just going to say it this way for now until I actually learn what it is. I'm sick of it. I'm just gonna say TOEIC. TOEIC. I'm sick and tired of English. Same, girl. Same. I speak it and I'm tired of it.
대기업 취직하려면 토익은 기본이잖아요.
But I have to do it. Aw. If not, I'll lose the competition. I'll never be able to get into a large company. Do I really want to work at a large firm? I have no idea what I want to do in the future. I think I did have a dream job when I was young, but can I still dream like that at this age? You can dream as long as you want. The only way it's ever too late is when you're dead. You always have time, or you have a lot of time, and it's just about doing what you need to do in the time. So it's never really too late to do your dream job. One thing is certain, I'm not happy right now, but I can't just quit everything that I'm doing, because then I think I won't even remember what the purpose of living is. Ooh, okay. Weekend activity. See, I don't fully remember how this works. So I know like we can stay home. I'm pretty sure what it is you can either stay home and get closer to the pets. You can go to work to make money if you need to buy anything. And I think eventually you're going to be able to go out. And I'm assuming, if I'm remembering correctly, you get to go out with like one of the pets. Like taking them to the park or something like that. Femininity reflects care for animals. Beauty reflects internal and external beauty. Art skill reflects Heejung's artistic abilities. Rest to decrease stress. Pressure, do schoolwork to decrease pressure. Okay, so it looks like it's just a matter of prioritizing, right? God, if I'm remembering this correctly, I think what it is that depending on your level of femininity, beauty, and art skill depends on your what you level up here will get you closer to one of these pets, is I think what I'm remembering. I think stress is when you go to work. You get stress from work, I believe. And then, yeah, pressure is from schoolwork. So if you're falling behind on schoolwork, I think your pressure goes up too. I mean, right now I don't need to buy anything. So I think what I'll do is I'll stay home this week. And then if I need to buy something, I'll probably go to work the next week. So we'll just stay home today. Heejung wonders whether she has enough money for animal food. Ooh, maybe I should have worked. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, just kidding. I don't think there's a way of going back either. Okay, well, I guess what it is at 9 points. So I guess what it is at this point is just getting close to the pets. Which I haven't really thought of who I want to get close with, so I think Jisoo, Jihei, Jiwoo, Jiun, and oh boy, Jian and Jiyeon. I am saying this wrong. I think what I might do, I'll go Jihei. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Jihei's route. Which he's in the bedroom. Oh boy, where would he be though? I think this levels up your beauty. I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh. And I think this is schoolwork. I honestly don't remember, so I'm just gonna pick the bed. Oh, just kidding, it's sleeping. I don't want to do that. I can sketch. I can study. And I can't do makeup yet. Okay, cool. Clicking things gives me ideas. I think what I'll go ahead and do is sketch. Yes, okay, I picked the right one. Cool. Okay, perfect. You encountered the silver rabbit. Oh my gosh. I brush fur? What fine and soft fur you have. I was beginning to sketch when the silver rabbit sat by me. The silver rabbit is gazing my picture. Does this look interesting to you? Yes, heart gauge greatly increased, art skill greatly increased, stress slightly decreased, pressure moderately increased. Okay, so I should probably study. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Perfect idea. Get your 8 hours of sleep, people. You need it. Today is June 3rd. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think the way it does it is Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Duh. I should have thought of that. So I think what I'll do today is I'll go to work just to get some money. Heejung worked at the gallery. Stress slightly increased, but I got $40. Infomercial catalog acquired. Oh! Okay, I forgot that you can get items, I think from going out to places. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 4th. Heejung went to school. Stress slightly increased. Pressure slightly increased. I need to get down that pressure. Whew. I put my bag down on my... Oh my gosh, why did I read it like that? I put my bag down on my room floor and collapsed on my bed. A sound of someone Oh, the sentence. Okay. I think it's, I heard a sound of someone entering my room. Or it sounds something like that, maybe. Oh, it's the silver and white rabbits. Were they curious about what I'm doing? Oh, look at her smiling. Oh. It is now 1 in the afternoon. I would usually be in the club room at this time, but now I'm at home doing nothing. I never once missed a class or skipped going to the club. But strangely enough, despite being here at home and doing absolutely nothing, all my anxiety is gone. Yes, as it should. You let stuff go, you decompress. Yes. I can never be comfortable when I'm doing nothing. This is certainly new. I don't feel anxious. It's been 3.5 years since I left home, away from Mom. I think I've become a little strange. How cute. I stroked the silver rabbit. His fur is so beautiful and soft. I'm starting to feel very relaxed. The 2 cats also came into my room. The spotted rabbit sat at the door, watching me. These animals are quite unusual. I've been told animals are usually troublemakers, and I was starting to prepare myself for it, but so far, nothing at all. They don't chew on anything or turn the house into a mess. And although it hasn't been long since they've been with me, they follow me everywhere. Aww. It feels like they're always observing me, what I'm doing, and when I'm coming home. I should do the work for the art club now, and my school assignment, and thinking about these things gave me a headache again. Me too. Meow? Maybe I should do them later. I don't really feel like doing anything right now. I picked up the cat and laid him on the bed. I lied down as well. The cat climbed up to my belly and settled down. Cats are more affectionate than I thought. I could feel the kitten's heart beating through my stomach. See, I don't know how I feel about that. Spending time with these animals while clearing my mind is proving to be very enjoyable. I soon fell asleep on the bed. Oh, okay, okay. I thought that that was just a weekend thing. Wow, okay, so I already have 2 relationship points with Jihai, but so the way like I think that most visual novels or like dating sim kind of games work is you would want to focus on one in order to kind of go their route. And I think it's still the beginning of the game, so I'm sure that I can probably get close. And I can probably get close to them. Well, they're all animals still, because as we see later on, they're gonna become people eventually. Juicy's really... Let's see. Heejung is thinking about ways to get A's. Okay, so... I don't think her pressure is quite high enough. I think once it gets to... I think once the stress and pressures kind of get to the halfway point is when I'll worry about them. So I think what I can do... No one's on the balcony. You know, whoever I run into, let's see. We can either go on the couch and take a rest. We can watch some educational TV. You know, we can be lazy and productive at the same time. I think an educational channel would work. You encountered the spotted rabbit. Do I want to try to catch? I mean, okay, so brushing the fur seemed to work. I am not 100% sure if trying to catch them is gonna work, so let's try it. Everything will be fine once you're in my arms. Good boy. Art skill slightly increase. Stress moderately increase. Pressure greatly decrease. That's good, actually. Okay. But I don't know if I don't think my relationship went up at all. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 5th. Heejung spent the day drawing at the art club. Art skill slightly increased, stress slightly increased, pressure slightly increased. Okay, so it's looking like my art skill's getting pretty good. Let's see. Oh, okay, I did get relationship points. Okay, cool. I think because Ji-yeon's, he has 9 points. Maybe I would want to get close. Let's see. Shower. Take a bubble bath, or... I can't do that. Okay, so it looks like it's taking a bubble bath. You encountered the orange cat. I can smile at him. Oh, he's smiling back at me. Oh, what a cutie. I just want to pinch his cheeks. I was taking a bubble bath when I spotted the orange rabbit. The what? Wait, hold on. Wait. Did I read that wrong? Did it say orange rabbit? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. The orange cat was running in the bathroom when he slipped. Are you okay? Heart gauge slightly increased, femininity greatly increased, beauty greatly increased, stress greatly decreased, pressure slightly increased. Okay, so that ended up working out because my stress level was also going up a bit higher. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 6th. Okay. Heejung went to school. Stress slightly increased, pressure slightly increased. Okay, let's see here. Who haven't I? I haven't gotten close with Jisoo yet. Ooh, 5 point. Dang. So Ji-yoon, and Jisoo I haven't gotten close to yet. So let's see what I get. Maybe we'll just take a rest this time. You encountered the black cat. I feel like he wouldn't want a bath, but the option is there. So I'm going to assume that he wants a bath. Let's take a bath. Good boy. Oh. Beauty moderately increased, stress greatly decreased, and pressure moderately increased. That's not bad. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 7th. Heejung went to cram school. He drew eyes and he's sleeping. Stress slightly increased. Pressure slightly increased. Okay. Maybe I should study. Okay, I have points. You know, I'd rather just study a bit. You encountered the silver rabbit! Let's brush his fur again. Such pretty fur deserves to be taken care of. I took out a business book and the silver rabbit stared. The silver rabbit is looking at the cover of the business book. I don't think there is anything on the book that a rabbit may be interested in. Art skill slightly increased, stress greatly increased, pressure greatly decreased, so that's good. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Oh no. Work harder. Keep busy. I need to put more effort than others. Oh, why did I read that sentence like that? I'm taken aback. Otherwise, I'm just one of them. A+. I need to get A+ on everything.
누구는 취직할 때 대학 평점이
Yes, I have to register to an English cram school. I have to work on my English, and I have to make sure I get a good grade on my TOEIC test. And I'll join a club. It'll look good on my resume later. The professors will think of me as a well-rounded student.
너는 맨날 왜 그렇게 바빠? 그러다 친구 다 떠나간다.
I have to meet my friends during the weekends. Maintaining friendship is also important.
너 최근에 조금 살찐 것 같은데. 몸 관리는 제대로 하고 있어?
Who would say this? That's not a good friend. Well, I mean, okay, there's gaining weight in a very unhealthy way. There is that, but like the way that she's said it is very rude, mean, spirited, and I don't think for her well-being. You can always say like, instead of telling someone that they've gained weight, it's like, oh, I've been going to the gym recently. Do you want to join me? Like, instead of pointing out people's flaws, just invite them to activities that you do. And then, well, at least to me personally, that's what helps me lose weight, is when I just get invited to go out. Because then when I'm at home, all I do is fill my time by eating. So when I'm going out or getting invited out, I'm not really eating as much. I'm just kind of going out and roaming around, moving around, you know, being with friends. So it kind of fills up my social and my physical movements. But if someone just comes up to you and it's just like, or if a friend comes up to you and it's just like, oh, you've put on some weight, are you working out enough? Like, that is just someone trying to hurt your feelings, and you don't need them in your life. To me personally, you would not need a friend like that in your life. There's a difference between being real and just being mean-spirited, and to me, that this is just being mean-spirited. And again, I obviously don't know Korean standards, but just my standards, I would not want a friend like this. I have to work out. I have to be slim. I need to give people a good impression. That's so much pressure on someone. I can't lose to other people. I have to work hard in everything. I need to lead a busier life. I need to be in the first place.
무조건 1등이 아니면 소용없어. 2등은 쓸모없는 결과라고.
Mom.
내가 뭐 때문에 너 공부하는 데에 돈을 쏟아붓는다고 생각하니?
Why? That's what I want to ask. Why do you invest so much into me? To what avail? I really don't know anymore.
남들 다 가는 대학 들어갔잖아. 그러면 최소한 그 안에서는 눈에 띄어야지. 취직은 어떻게 할래?
An average college? But I worked really hard to get in. I'm not pushing myself hard enough. I can still do more. I have to be busier. Higher test scores, more school activities, stronger self-discipline, and then a flawless resume. Otherwise, I was soaked in sweat. I woke up to a killer headache and felt extremely thirsty. I touched my face and felt something wet. I have this recurring dream. It started ever since my parents divorced. It always comes back to haunt me just when I'm about to overcome it. And I feel extremely lonely whenever I wake up from it. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. No one noticed when I was crying alone in the dark. And no one paid attention when I was sick. No one. I heard footsteps. I must have woke the animals up. I looked out to the door and saw, it's the silver rabbit. The gentle rabbit. Did you come because you're worried about me? A pair of gleaming eyes were watching me in the dark. Thank God. Thank God I'm not alone. Thank you for coming. He's so warm. So this is how it feels to be with someone after a nightmare. It makes me feel relieved and gives me comfort. This recurring nightmare would always put me in great distress. Even though I don't live with Mom anymore, even though she no longer sends me to cram schools against my will, I still behave as if I'm living with her. See, that's trauma. That is some deep-seated trauma. Whenever I wasn't making myself busy enough, I'd feel great pressure and anxiety. I was afraid of spending time doing nothing, wasting time.
울긴 왜 울어? 우는 거 알아달라고 우는 거니?
That's not it. I feel like I'm going to be abandoned if I fall behind others. I feel like I'm going to be abandoned if I fall behind others. That eventually no one would need me and I'd be left all alone. I feel scared. I could never cry in front of other people. But I felt that next to this small creature, I didn't have to hold myself back anymore. I personally agree. It feels so cathartic to just let go and cry. Like, even though there is so much pressure from the world, from yourself, just from everything, it feels good to cry. And especially if there's someone or something there, right? Whether it's a person, a pet, a stuffed animal, something of like just comfort. It feels good. And I say people just need to cry more. Like when you're just feeling so overwhelmed, you can grab a pillow and scream or cry just to release that pressure. So do what you need to do. If crying helps, you should cry. If working out helps, you should work out. Just do what you need to do to relieve that pressure, to decompress, because the more you bottle it up, it's just gonna keep building until there's no more that you can hold, and you just end up erupting and bursting during the worst time. So save yourself and cry it out, hug it out, scream it out. Do what you need to do. Just the fact that he's close to me is enough. That was just what I needed. Today is June 8th. All right. So I think that's actually going to be where I end today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, obviously like it. If you want to see more of my content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And then I'll see you in the next video when we figure out kind of who we're going to be getting close to from here on out. And then just seeing the story unfold. Thank you again so much, and stay shiny out there. Bye bye.